So this is the FourSquare Studio that I'm using for my project. And the left side, you can see it has all the options. Like I can include my data sets. I have a GeoJSON file for the land temperature, LST temperature, and I have my Excel file which has all the tree data, and also the temperature data has been included in that. And these are some of the layers which I made. So this is the tree layer, and this there are some other layers also. And let me first show how it looks. So all the trees over here are 3D mapped with all the buildings as 3D buildings. And if I click on any one of the trees, it shows what is the coordinates, it shows what is the ID, what is the girth centimeter, what is the height in meters, and what is the canopy diameter, and how much kg of carbon dioxide has been sequestered, what is the botanical name, and what is the local name, right? And we also have an address bar, which you can just write something and it will get over there. So yeah, and one more cool feature is we have charts over here. So here is the chart. The first one says how much tons of carbon dioxide has been sequestered by the whole trees and how many number of trees are there. And in each ward of Pune, Pune has been distributed into wards. So in each ward of Pune, how much carbon dioxide has been sequestered by these trees, and some other analytics based on like flowering month versus carbon dioxide sequestered. And some other feature I would say is interesting is called as the light and shadow feature in this, which simulates the shadow that is being casted by the buildings or by the tree canopies. For example, if I just zoom in, the yellow color that you can see is the shadow, and this is how the shadow moves. And we have the date and time, and we can pick the current time also. So we have a lot of other things over here. And this is one thing. And let me show you the temperature data. So this is the temperature data, and I will just switch off the shadows. Yeah. So this is the temperature data. Suppose say if I get into some tree, and if I just click on this area, it kind of says what is the temperature in degrees Celsius. And this has been done for whole Pune city. Okay. And yeah, this is one cool feature that we have. And also certain features like I can draw a rectangle. Say, suppose this is the place that I want to check what it is there. And I just right click on it and say, show me the uh, shadows, or maybe the trees, canopy and trunk. And yeah, and I'll just close this temperature. And maybe I can just say like, yeah, so these are the things that I can see. And if I open the analytics over here, it shows how many trees are there in this particular region and how much tons of carbon dioxide has been sequestered in this particular region. And yeah, we don't have a ward data. Like obviously it's a single ward, so that's why it's showing like that. And yeah, so these are the data sets which are specifically for this. And so I can just delete this. It's taking some time. Yeah. So yeah, again, all the insights are being same. Some of the things over here is that we can add different columns, and here are some data sets, and here we can have filters, and here we have tooltips. We have something called as brush, so which only shows for a certain radius how it is, and we have different base maps, and then in this layers we have so many different options. For example, say that uh, yeah, we have a point visualization, we have an arc, line, polygon, hexagon, grid, cluster, icon, heat map, a lot of things over here, right? Yeah. So, and we can just delete it since we didn't use it. And yeah, this is how the Pune tree dashboard looks.